and Smith and Wesson.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a common one.
Yeah. My dad also has a Smith and Wesson. We have almost the same gun, but he has a. Can't remember mine's a 9mm. He has this size smaller bullet. I forgot what it was called. I don't know how the bullets work, but you get what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah, so far.
All right.
I don't know. Should we be saying people's names on this?
I don't think we haven't like said their full names.
Don't hunt people down.
Wait. All we said was Eric's name, right?
Yeah, Eric. Eric, Rob. Oh man, who is? Oh, Cohen.
Yeah. We're not gonna go through the whole shop, but I'm just saying
I don't know how many people are there at the shop.
I don't. Well, there's this guy and that guy and.
I think there's 9 and 9.
Really?
I'm just guessing.
Oh.
I know there's 9 of us. It was like detailers.
Yeah.
No, 9 detailers, I think.
How do you like doing that? Detailing cars?
It is what it is. I mean,
Sometimes,
eventually you get out of it.
yeah.
But it's a decent kind of thing for a first time.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to make a career out of it.
I mean, maybe like
If you have your own detail shop.
that, or like, not necessarily the stuff I do, but like, a paint guy would have a little bit more responsibilities than me. Maybe that could be a cool career.
Maybe do body shop, body work.
Maybe, yeah. I guess at that point, that's all you're doing. I guess, yeah. Completely get out of detail.
I did that with my Mustang.
Yeah. Okay.
But my dad surprisingly turned out okay.
Because you try to run down all the
Animals.
little critters.
It was an accident. Somewhat.
He
I just kept on
deer.
going.
Go ahead and tell the deer story.
Oh, should I?
Yeah, or if you
I
want
don't want
to.
to get in trouble.
It was not like you intentionally seen the deer and
I-
tried to run
I
him
did.
down.
No, I was just. Well,
You said you
I
hit the
live out-
grandma, bitch.
They live out in the country and we get them all the time.
Yeah.
And I can literally walk up to them and they don't even flinch. They just, who are you? And so I usually throw a pine cone at it and just shoot away. But they're not afraid of people. It's weird.
Yeah.
So, and I drive right by them all the time. Yeah, it was early in the morning and dark. It's still dark out. And I had my brights on. I guess they were bright enough.
Yeah.
And a deer was in the road and cut me off. And I slammed on the brakes. I missed the first one, hit the second one. So there's 2 deer in the road. But I'm pretty sure it was fine. I mean, as soon as it hit it, my car stopped.
Yeah.
I wasn't going that fast. I was like going 35, 40.
Yeah.
And once I saw the first deer, I was pushing the brakes.
Yeah. And you didn't do like major damage to your car though either, right?
No, just the bumper.
Yeah,
Thank God.
Yeah.
Well, I was still pretty pissed off. I mean, damn it,
Yeah.
my car.
Yeah.
It's like,
You were late and shit, right?
huh?
Were you late or did you even go that
I
far?
didn't even go.
Yeah.
Eric's like, how's the deer? I go, I don't know. I just kept on going. I was more worried about my car.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I hit a lot of birds with my other car, the Buick.
Yeah.
Ever since I got the black Buick, I'm hitting birds left and right.
That's crazy. I've hit
Is it because the color or what is that?
no, because I don't get any. Knock on wood right now. I don't get any issues with birds, and I have a black car.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, one time I hit just like 10 of them at the same time. They're all on the road, and I was driving. I assumed usually they fly before you got there.
yeah,
These ones didn't. I guess they were too slow.
yeah.
And I just plowed right through 10 of them. I had feathers in my grill. The next day at work, I told Eric, I asked Eric, I go, can I wash my car? I got feathers in my grill.
Yeah.
He goes, he knew I hit animals. So it's like,
Not on purpose.
no, it's not on purpose.
Yeah.
Of course not. It's like, good Lord.
Yeah.
Uh,
I love
I
how.
live out in the country. It's
Yeah.
like, look, if you're in a city, that's a whole different story.
Yeah.
You're hitting probably baby people, I don't know.
Not me.
Yeah.
But I love that. Whenever you ask Eric just to like work on your car, he's always like, yeah, sure.
Well, he knew. Well, yeah, I always ask.
I always ask too, and he's always down for it. And I'm like fuck
But it's always good to ask.
I know.
Because I know he doesn't like just like doing what you want.
Yeah, and plus like that's companies.
Yeah, it's disrespectful.
Yeah, that's companies' money.
Property.
Yeah, property. So like, I guess he's pretty one of the coolest bosses I've had in a while.
Yeah.
I love the freedom we have there. It's pretty
Kind
cool.
of looks like Michael Keaton.
He does, but yeah,
A little bit.
Shout out Eric.
They're all great people.
Yeah.
It's just it gets tiring.
Yeah, well, it does. It definitely does. But like, I love how sometimes you could get the worst possible fucking car you could get and literally turn it around and make it look so good. I love that part about.
Actually, that's the only part that I feel good about.
Yeah.
Because if you get a really like I had that car, the whole trunk was molded.
Yeah.
I used every chemical. I use every chemical. Including super degreaser, vinegar, Xena, everything.
Yeah.
And then I scrub it and I extracted it.
Yeah.
And it's all clean.
Probably looks so good.
It did.
Yeah.
I got the pictures.
Yeah.
But I sent them to my grandma.
What'd she say?
She goes, that's a great job, Josh. I was like,
Yeah. There's a bunch of people around here that want me to detail
their neighborhood.
Yeah.
They know you detail?
Yeah. Well, it started out by me detailing a guy's Jeep, and he has a black Jeep that he destroyed. Like, it took me a long time to do it here, and it would.
Voila.
Yeah. It's all brand new.
I use everything on it.
Yeah.
Because they said vinegar kills it, but they said Xena kills it too.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, let's just use it all, make sure it doesn't come back.
Terminate it all. But anyways, I did one guy's black Jeep here, and then word of mouth, I did his wife's Cord, and then they told their friends. Their friends had a big truck. I did.
How did it go? Because I noticed when I detailed on my own, I noticed it's different from work than what you do on your own. Because you don't have the pressure washer.
Yeah.
You don't have all the chemicals. You don't have the extractor.
Yeah. Well, when I do it, I have a really good vacuum that obviously, like, we would have our air guns to get stuff out of the carpets. This vacuum works really, really good. Luckily, they didn't have, like, stuff for me to extract. I just had my drill with the brush on it, brushed it, sprayed it lightly, got it to foam or whatever, drilled it, then kind of like let it air dry while I worked on the outside.
And it worked?
Yeah. I told them to see through damp a little bit. And...
I don't have any of that.
Yeah.
I use brushes and rags.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much old school. It's like...
Yeah. I love using my air gun. It's
easy. I mean, even when you have liquid in the cracks, like in places that you don't even know, that you use it, like,
yeah. And then like I have that tornado gun.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite tools. And then just the way I buff cars now, I love it. Like, it's nothing compared to you guys, and I don't know.
You don't have all the weight on you for the cleanliness.
No, I still have to detail cars, but like when I get extra side jobs to do like a paint or a heavy, like a touch up and then a heavy buff.
Well, now, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got the equipment for it. We don't.
Yeah, I know.
So, because I did a Malibu, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I told you yesterday, the Malibu. I buffed it. And I should have known it was already buffed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty, the paint was pretty smooth and nice looking, but there were swirl marks. Yeah. And I was like, no, it can't be buffed already. I mean, it looks like it. So I buffed it anyways multiple times.
Yeah.
Like 4 times and nothing changed. It's like, okay, maybe it's not coming out. It's like, and I told Eric, and Eric's like, hey, just do your best.
Do you still clay and stuff?
Huh?
Do you still clay the car? Like clay bar it? Every car?
Not every car. Because not every car needs it.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I guess. Smart.
There is cars that needs it.
Yeah, for sure.
Because when I touch the paint with the scrub brush or whatever,
yeah,
it feels rough. Like it doesn't feel like you're touching the paint. It just feels like you're touching a coat of gunk. So then I just use a clay bar. Well, I'll be damned, there's something on it because my clay bar is all black now.
Yeah. It's insane how, like, I wonder how they found out to take a piece of clay and, you know,
Like, what genius come up with that? It was like,
and yeah,
hey, you know what? I'm just gonna clay it and see what happens.
like I'm assuming they like did it while it was dry, and then like that didn't work, and then it'll fucking shit up even more. And then they're like, I'm gonna spray it, and then they did it with the spray.
I don't know how they come up with this.
Yeah, neither do I.
Because it's like a pumice stone with a dog hair. How the hell would you have known that?
Yeah.
Because they have a pet brush that hardly works.
Yeah.
I use the pumice stone more than the pet brush.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about that is it just shreds the carpet.
So the pet brush or
the stone?
The stone?
Yeah.
Well, the wire brush does that.
That too, yeah.
Because I use a wire brush to get something out and I screwed up the floor. I was like, oh, it looks a lot worse. I was like,
oops.
I got a hole in it now. There's a stain, but now there's a hole. Like,
all right, well, let's wrap this up. Sorry, the beginning of the podcast was like all robot-y. This is our first one. I was super nervous. He probably was nervous. I don't know.
nah, I don't know. I guess probably. I don't know. There's nobody even here.
Yeah, but I'm just nervous on how people are going to take it or whatever it may be. But
yeah, that's a different story. How are they gonna take it?
if we offended you by saying your name, sorry.
Are you talking about the people at work?
I guess we'll take it down and reshoot our first one. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. Subscribe to our podcast YouTube page right here. I pulled it up for y'all. ExoticPodcast. This man will probably be sending links out to everyone who's been asking. Ooh, sorry. Very unprofessional.
Wow.
I'll get better at that. I promise. Want to wrap it up with anything?
No.
All right. Thank y'all for watching. Love you, buddy. Peace. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah, okay.